That special and unbeatable feeling of match day is in the air. And the knowledge that this... And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Yes, Derek, we're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarter-finals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And having a go! It didn't clear the wall. And options in the centre. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Rocha. Fevre. Cardoso. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Oh, this is looking promising. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Rocha. Possession lost, intercepted. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Kumalo. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And cuts inside. Managed to get it out of there. He has teammates around him. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Holding it up, waiting for support to arrive. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Excellent strike! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it.
Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency so far, and as a result, we've seen a pretty dull game. It has to get better.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Jabbar. He continues his run. Fine cross into the middle. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Oh, that's a really good run. Targets available, cross comes in. Could still be dangerous. It's with Ribeiro. And back with Ferreira. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. That's a good-looking shot. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. here. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Mendes. Rodrigo Pinho. Electing to shoot. And a goal! And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, this is when teams start thinking about winning the tournament. One game away from the quarter-finals. And what a game this should be. Full of skill, passion and physicality. I'm really looking forward to this.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, the two central midfield players will be key today in this 5-2-3 formation. They need to dominate that area to allow their wing-backs to get forward and their front three to demonstrate their quality.
Getting forward. How about the cross? Takes the shot. What a really respectable effort from there.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. Decent effort. It's unlucky, really.
And here's Castro. It's with Ribeiro. Still passing it around with authority. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Rodrigo Pinho gives it a go. And a decent save, full credit.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Takes aim! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Kumalo. Here's Castro. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
And a goal kick will be next. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days, not at all, Stuart.
Well, as you can see, he just hasn't had enough touches in the key areas, and that's one of the reasons they're losing this game at the moment.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Kumalo. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. That is that for the first half. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Shot attempted. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, attacking possibilities. Pulls it back. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And here's Castro. Ferreira. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
Brilliantly blocked. And defensive play to be applauded. Rodrigo Pinho. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Gonçalves. And back with Ferreira. It is to be a throw-in. 20 minutes to go. Now what can they do from here? He cuts it back. What a commitment to defending. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Denied once more. Closing down well. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And back with Ferreira. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Mas. Pinho now. Can he get one back? Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Being pressed here. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Going forward, that was an...
Some questions regarding the match. Thank you for your time.
The magical feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment. That's what today is. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson, and gearing up for this pulsating Liga Portugal match. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Oh, great defending. Now can they make something happen? Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, full credit to the visitors for the way they've gone about their defensive business. In fact, they're the #1 team defensively in the league.
Well, I can only admire the work rate, the know-how and the desire of their defensive structure. It's been...
Can they stop it going in? And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Mas. Alves. Lopez. Just the challenge that was required. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Is this the moment? Oh, keeper dealt with it.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Lopez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He has teammates around him. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Lopez. Still passing it around with authority. Pulls it back. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Correa. So there goes the half-time whistle, and it is a story of... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong. Well, there we have it. This has been a really poor game so far. The players need to pick up the tempo and be a lot braver with their passing and their movement. This can only get better.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Oh, they've lost it. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And into the last 30 minutes now. And teammates around him. Makes his way in field. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Now he must favour the cross. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Gonzalez. Castro. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Oh, fancy footwork. Can they convert? Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Well, they've given him too much space. Opportunity to level it. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Are being pressed here. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And he read it well defensively. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Can he finish them off? And not cleared away properly.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Giving it a try. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, once more, their defensive display was so good. They just...
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time.
When the draw was made for this round of the competition, it was this match that captured... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek. The scene is set for a really good game tonight. We've got a great atmosphere inside this stadium. Let's hope the players perform.
Oh, body in the way, crucially. And saved by the keeper. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And the starting 11 for Real Sociedad.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
And it's with Lopez. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, back when the draw was made, no one really expected the home side to be quite as competitive. It looked as though they would struggle in this group, Stuart.
Yeah, they've looked a good outfit, haven't they? And it all comes down to their approach. They've shown no fear, they've played on the front foot, and they deserve a lot of credit. But they can't relax now.
Has eyes for goal! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Barrenechea. Javi Galan. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And a lot to like about this attack. Chance to take the lead. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Subeldia. Schick. Marino. Happy to shoot. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And taken short. Gives it a go. Blocking it. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Now this could really lift spirits. And still danger here. A corner will ensue.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Decides to shoot. Blocked it brilliantly. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, relying on the passing game in a bid to get themselves back into it. And a good take under duress there. Bryce Mendes. Javi Galan. And Patrick Schick now. Patrick Schick! Determined defending. High pressing at its best. Duarte. Oh, he's through here. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a time for cool heads. And Castro has it now. Huge block. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Not out of the woods yet. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. Mikel Merino. Kubo. Creative look about this. Could be. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. And time for the change now. Ramos. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And a strong tackle. Bryce Mendes. Throw in for Real Sociedad here. And a substitution in the offing. Bryce Mendes. Merino. It has to be. Oh, good work by the keeper. They favoured a short one here. Well, they just couldn't make it happen. Sissoko. It's with Duarte. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Vital intervention. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Must score! Magnificent defending. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans.
Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in...
Welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I can't wait for this one, Derek. We've got a crackling atmosphere, 2 good teams and a perfect pitch. Let's hope we get a top-class game. It should be.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And the starting 11 for Real Sociedad.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play it.
Can they convert? And a goal! Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is group stage action from the UEFA Champions League. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, this has the makings of a very good game. Great atmosphere, some top-class players and a perfect pitch. I'm excited by this one.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Oh, that is a superb save. Delivering it over the byline, hence a goal kick. Well, as a manager, you're always very happy when you have a player in your ranks like Mikel Merino, so good at setting up chances and goals. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, Derek, he's brilliant in the air, so expect crossing to be a big part of their game plan today. Making the pitch big, getting the ball out wide, and deliver as many crosses into the box as possible.
Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Excellent defending. Javi Galan. Barrenechea. And snuffing out the danger. Sissoko. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was off the cards.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Odriozola. Bryce Mendes. And can they prize them open now? Happy to shoot. Oh, a smart stop. Well, he's gone short with it. Timely intervention. Ribeiro. And Castro has it now. Difficult to stop him. Could cross it in here. And he's broken free. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Played over. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. And Real Sociedad did well to win the ball back. Schick. Merino. Takes aim. It was on its way in. Sissoko. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Happy to take on the shot. And so it is, the first half score. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Can he find the right pass? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And Real Sociedad with the ball again. And Patrick Schick now. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Febvre. Javi Galan. Barrenechea. Well, possibilities in the centre. Really favours this position. Was an important piece of defending. He would be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And he couldn't quite get him. Himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Well, Real Sociedad come away with it. And he's made headway. And saved by the keeper. It's with Cardoso. Duarte. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Here's Ramos. Oh, that's a really good run. Tremendous block. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Lenormand. Subimendi. In possession, Mendes here. Subimendi. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? Substitution time it is here. Ramos now.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Nice looking move, this. Five minutes left. Schick. Lamela with it. Really good interception. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match? That'll be all, thank you.
We simply have to focus on this man. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Liga Portugal. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
He must finish! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Jabba. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game,
Derek, big
Stuart?
chance here.
Oh, there it is! A back and forth on the match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Nilton Varela. Well, they've given him too much space. And defensive play to be applauded. Under real pressure here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Varela. Jabba. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Couldn't keep it. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Fevre. Kumalo. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And it's come off the keeper. And he clears the danger. Leo Jabba. What a commitment to defending. Constantly thwarting. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. So back underway at 3-1. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. All fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that's going to do it for the first half. Not going to plan. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Real chance. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Underway again. And we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Determined defending. Castro. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Lopez. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well read to win possession back. Cardoso. Kumalo. And he's in an offside position. Mansour. Good distribution. And now Ribeiro. And he's made headway. Oh, and it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Nilton Varela. Leo Jabba. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. And the cross goes in. Managed to get it out of there. Cuevas. And just 5 minutes remaining. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Effective press. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks very much for speaking to us.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top side. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Liga Portugal. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
That's excellent defending following the cross. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Determined defending. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Ivan Jaime. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Evan Nilsson. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Well, it is a special moment for the 16-year-old, a chance to impress in his full senior debut. Let's see how it goes for him.
Yes, because you're always taking a chance giving a 16-year-old his debut. Yes, we know all about his talent, but a difficult game here could just dent his confidence.
Varela. Evan Nilsson. Good technique displayed. And still looking to get the shot away. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Contreras. Febvre. Oh, what an opportunity. And up for grabs off the keeper. Good piece of defending. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Electing to shoot. Well, that's run-of-the-mill as saves go. Ball's gone. He has teammates around him. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. They knew they wanted to apply the pressure, and they did. So there goes the half-time whistle. It is an acceptable scoreline from the... So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. And a long way out. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Really good wide play. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Sanusi. Regained possession. Referee had to be mindful of what was going on, the injury situation, and hence he has stopped play. And back in business again with a drop ball. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Evanilson. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. A very timely interception. And a throw in for Porto. Well, the referee was of a mind to see whether anything would come of that, but now he's going to hand out the caution.
And he was never going to get away with that one. It's really good refereeing.
And the header just wide of the mark. Ribeiro. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Now will the cross work out for them? Chance to equalise. And the keeper there to deal with it. Here it is now, a substitution.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Delivered into the box. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Now, who can he pick out? And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. Ribeiro. Here's Ramos. And in with a real chance. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Fabio Cardoso. And Varela with it. Evanilson. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Contreras. Advantage played. And a chance to whip it in here. It could be. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they've been great defensively, as we know, but it was all about their front players today.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time.
The group stages are winding down, but knockout football is still on offer.
Hello and welcome to the Anoeta here in San Sebastian, and I'll tell you what, I hope that we're devouring plenty of exciting football. My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And group stage fare on the menu tonight. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Well, that's a good strike, and he might consider himself unlucky.
Yeah, great technique, but not quite the outcome he was hoping for there.
And it's with Lopez. Oh, did well to skip through. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Well, as we've already made note of, here is the scenario for the visitors on this occasion. Stuart, can they secure their place in the knockout stages?
Yeah, it's in their hands. They just need to hold their nerve here and get the job done.
Oh, good-looking run. Can he put it away? What a vital intervention. And on the ball, Castro. Castro with it. Well, he keeps going. Has eyes for goal. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can they profit from this? He cuts it back, and almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward in the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish to match.
On the ball, Ramos. Mas. And support available, but nothing comes of it. Chances on. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Traore. Kubo. It's with Mikel Merino. Moving it forward. That was going in. And on the ball, Castro. Back with Ramos. And a fine tackle. Mikel Merino. Traore with it. Kubo. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Ramos with it. The high press was very much on. He has teammates around him. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. And there goes the half-time whistle. Well, a bright and positive. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Oh, cut out straight away. Oh, what an opportunity. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Oh, sloppy passing. Takafusa Kubo. Doesn't want to give it away here. Showing a lot of guile there. Oh, danger here. Can he put it in? A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Tierney. Bryce Mendes. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And now Ribeiro. Fevre. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence. Kieran Tierney. In possession, Mendes here. Take it away. And he's through here. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
And making sure it wasn't problematic. That's a good-looking shot. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Straightforward for the keeper. Level pegging, but can they change that? Cross fired over. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Cardoso. Contreras.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. But if there is to be a winner in this, you sense it's starting to become a matter of now or never. Not going to get too many more chances now.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the...
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thank you so much for your time.
A special atmosphere and a grand occasion. One the players and fans alike. Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, these two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
Went in strongly, decisively. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
It was on its way in. It's with Andrade. Oh, they have it again. Bojanic. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Febvre. Might really be able to trouble them here. But they took care of the situation defensively. And now Castro. Ramos with it. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Excellent defending. Well, they know they need to stop him. Real chance. Able to close down the shot. And a tidy challenge. It did look on for them, but not to be. Pumalo. How can he take them on and beat them? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Just the challenge that was required. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Options in the middle. Can they square the game? A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Perez. Makuta. Bojanic. With a textbook interception. Pumalo. Well, getting the ball forward. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And a substitution in the offing. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Makuta. Robert Bojanik. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Oh, breezing past him. Can they stop it going in? Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Well, wrong decision, I would say. He was never going to score from there.
Fevre. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? And the referee does send him off. No arguments there.
Well, no complaints really, but they need to reorganise now, and quickly.
Clean challenge.
Well, I have to say, these fans are doing everything to drive their team forward here.
10 minutes left for play. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Gonzalez, plenty of support here. Determined defending. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Miguel Reisinho. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Chance here. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So there we have it, 2-1. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, they had to work hard for it today. Very little to split between the teams over the 90 minutes. And they had to be quite resilient at times. They've come through that now and will certainly fancy their chances in the...
Have you got time for just a few questions?
Thanks so much for your time. That's all the questions we have for you.
Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Liga Portugal. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Takes aim. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they all...
Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Well, based on the way the visitors defend with such authority and excellence, they're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel, Stuart.
Well, they don't concede too many goals, do they? And that comes down to their desire to stop the opposition playing.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. And now Castro. And he takes it away. Plenty of support here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Contreras. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Well, couldn't keep it. He'll try his luck here. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. And it's with Kovalenko. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ramos with it. Contreras. Pumalo. Just the challenge that was required. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can he give them the lead? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Over it comes. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. And that will do it for now. They cannot be separated at the break. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Contreras. And it's with Lopez. Very quick thinking there. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And just over the crossbar. Well, gifting away possession. And it's opening up. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Giving the ball away. He has time to play it over. And that brings the attack to an end. Can they hit on the break? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Might be a chance here. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Very alertly winning back possession. Now a decent position. They could level it. Brilliantly blocked. And they will make the change now. Who can he pick out? Danger averted for now. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And tidy defensive play. So a throw in here. Contreras now. 5 minutes to go. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. And he's broken free. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. An alert intervention. 3 minutes of added time here. Well, that's been deemed offside, and maybe, Stuart, we could accuse him of being rather greedy.
Yeah, that's sloppy play. All he had to do was let the ball run through to his teammate there.
This could square the game. Can they slot it home? And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story. You know, some... Footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Liga Portugal. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Khumalo has eyes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Promising attack, this. Oh, danger here. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Fevre. And it's with Kovalenko. Well, as we look at the table, the visitors have been dazzling us with their attractive brand of football, playing to their potential and then some, Stuart.
Well, it may have surprised a lot of people, but when you see them play, you understand why they're top of the table. They defend well as a team, they win the ball back in good areas, and they look dangerous.
No let-up on the pressing front. Ramos with it. Fevre. Contreras. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Crucial piece of defending. Electing to shoot. Simple save, really. Ramos with it. And here's Castro. Khumalo. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Losing possession a bit easily. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Really good build-up, but no end product. Ramos. And it's with Kovalenko. Khumalo. A chance then for the respective managers to... And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. showing a real will to win the ball. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Stuart.
Well, it certainly wasn't his best half of football.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Mas. Contreras. Here's Castro. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. It's with Andrade. Can he put them in front? It's looking promising. Can he take the chance? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Can they hit on the break? Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, no card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned. Decent looking pass. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? This might have potential. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Delivering it. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Fevre. Teammates available. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Maracas. Here's Castro. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? And he takes on the shot. The save was a good one. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? And short it is. Gives it a go. Huge block. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Mas. And he's won the ball. Well, very effective play in possession. Deciding to go inside. He's got to score! Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And back with Contreras. And a goal at this stage. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well,
Just a couple of questions for you. Yeah, no further questions, thanks.